It's like to hear your name chanted, how loud it is.
I think it's pretty nice. I never heard that in high school. So coming to college football and hearing it in the biggest stadium in the country, it's amazing.
You've gotten to hear it in both the away games too.
Yeah, Rutgers was the first time. It caught me off guard. I didn't know what they were going to do. I'm pretty sure some of their fans were saying that's how bad we were. But it was amazing.
Did you hear it Saturday?
I did.
It was big time.
I did. It was big time. Well, it's so close to home. You know, Michigan State's right there. So we had a lot of fans there, and they really were supporting.
You liking your time here so far?
I'm loving my time here. It's a great time here.
Especially when it's 80 degrees in November?
Yes. The cold really hasn't hit yet, but when it does, I'm going to have to get snugged up.
When's the time come that you're going to catch some passes?
I don't know. I'm just taking what Coach gives me right now. I'm such a young player, learning from Amara and JU. And I think by next year, I'm pretty sure I'm going to blow up because I'm going to take a stand.
How's your first rivalry game experience?
It was fun. To hear, I was kind of talking trash to their fans a little bit, joining the rivalry. Being able to make those big plays and this big level in the high game it was amazing to get the opportunity to be said. It was awesome.
Did you hear some pretty bad things up there?
Not really. The fans were a little small trash talking. It wasn't that bad. I mean, I've heard worse in high school. It wasn't nothing crazy.
Were you expecting to make this kind of a splash, I guess, in your freshman year?
No, I didn't. I was going to make this much of a splash. I'm just taking every day as a gift and I'm just rolling with it.
When did you sort of take over when we run a jet sweep, it's going to be yours kind of role in this offense?
It's not really mine. I don't know. I just show the speed. I feel like I'm the fastest guy here. Like that's how I'm always going to think because speed is my thing. So when they give it to me, I try to make the most of it, and so far I'm doing very well in it.
But you don't know for sure that you're the fastest, right?
No, I don't know for sure. I think I am. I haven't raced anyone yet.
Jabril.
Jabril is fast, but I feel like I can take him.
So do you feel like you can break it every time you touch the ball? You feel like you can take it to the house?
I feel that way, and that's how I'm always supposed to think. But, sometimes we're out of bounds or we tackle. But I don't know. I feel like I'm the fastest, and that's what I'm really using right now.
So is that on you to issue the challenge on the older players to actually race? Or, do you want to race them?
I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Like, if we race it for fun, it was for fun. But, we're all doing very well right now. So being the fastest really doesn't mean anything. We're all producing. We're all doing great. So.
Have you had a 40-time clocked in any recent memory?
My last 40 was my junior year in high school.
So long time ago?
Yeah. I haven't ran one yet. There was a low 4.5.
You're faster than that now.
Oh, I'm way faster than that. I think so.
Lately, it seems like kind of the plays for you have evolved from just straight jet sweep to kind of adding some new wrinkles. Were those all added in the beginning, or are those developed as the years progressed?
Those were added in the beginning. I feel like throughout when other teams are watching film, they see I run so many jet sweeps that, we have to give them something else to look at. Tie down on that. So I think Jed Fairshore, coach, is doing a great job on mixing it up now.
Which one have you enjoyed most? Which route or play?
I guess the game last week when I had the reverse with JU and I think it was Chesson. That was awesome.
How much more can you guys do off of that?
I don't know.
Yeah, is that like the curiosity of you every week? You just wondering what else they put in?
Kinda. I just take what I have and roll with it. Do my best to play the part on the team. I'm such a young player, so whatever I get right now, I'm really just trying to make sure I don't mess up on it and try to perfect it.
Is there respect back home for what you guys are doing in SEC country?
Yes. Yeah. Everyone keeps talking about why didn't you go to Florida or went down back at home school. I'm like, Michigan's where it's at. The Big Ten's here. SEC is great and all, but I think this is way better.
Did it help that Michigan practice at your high school? Did that sort of put Michigan on the map for you? When did you start really building that relationship?
I guess it was a little bit before that, but when they came down, it was really a good experience to be able to see them and see the coach and everything, like just watching a little bit. But it was awesome. For them to come to my school was a blessing. That's all those schools in Florida, they came to mine, so it's pretty cool.
Did you feel that was because of you?
No, not at all.
No?
I just think they just came, just chose a random school and came to my school.
But when he showed up for the football banquet, was that because of you?
Yes. Yeah, that was me. Me and Harbaugh was talking. I was kind of late, so I was like, I gotta go. He's like, I'll come with you. I'll give you a ride. Let's go.
Did your family get to come up for any games? Or?
Yes, they came for a few. I came in for the first one and a few others, and it's not that hard for them to get up here, so it's pretty good. They come to all the games.
Talk about being a young guy and having your chunk of the offense. Do they just give you a little package and say, here's what you're going to be doing this week to try to make it a little easier to do?
In the games, I get a little bit of packages, but in practice, they make me run through everything so you can learn and get the experience you need. But for game days, I get my package and I try to provide it.
About how big is that? Has that grown, I guess, in the past?
I think so. I don't really count my plays. I just take what I get and roll with it.
Critique Amara's game for us on Saturday. What you saw from him?
Oh, he's a boss. Amara, he's one of the best receivers here. Him and Chesson. Learning from those guys is a blessing because he makes amazing plays. Plays that I need to make in the future.
What are you trying to learn from them? Is there something that stands out to you?
Just the maturity and just the little things, the route running, the keynote. You just watch them take key notes on what they do that makes them so successful. Like if they're going for a block, what angle are they taking when they're running the route, deep, what type of angle, where they're pushing at. So it's just little things you got to watch.
Do you mean maturity off the field or on the field in their route running?
I'll say both because they teach you a lot. Being on time, giving you tips on how to be successful here. Listen to those guys really has helped throughout the time.
How are you doing in the route running department right now? I feel like you're making progress.
Yeah, I feel like I'm with the guys. I feel like I'm right there with them. It's not nothing crazy. I'm there.